The Kaaba, the holiest site in Islam. Located in the heart of Makkah, the Kaaba is more than just a building. It's a symbol of divine presence, a physical manifestation of the oneness of Allah. For Muslims around the world, it is the Qibla, the direction towards which they turn in prayer 5 times a day. It is the embodiment of unity, faith and submission to the will of Allah. Have you ever marveled at the stories of those who tried to destroy it and failed? Today, we delve into one of the most intriguing tales. The first attack on the Kaaba. Before the advent of Islam, the Kaaba stood as a pagan shrine. People from different tribes would visit it for rituals and ceremonies. But when Prophet Muhammad started preaching the message of Islam, the course of history shifted. Mecca, the city housing the Kaaba, was initially resistant, leading to the migration of the Prophet and his companions to Medina. Upon their arrival in Medina, the Muslims were subjected to constant harassment and aggression by the Meccans, who were staunchly set against the spread of this new monotheistic faith. The turning point came when the Muslims, now a strong community, performed their first Hajj, the annual Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca. This event, known as the Conquest of Mecca, marked the beginning of the end for paganism in the region. Yet the hostility did not end here. There were those who refused to accept Islam and were willing to go to any lengths to oppose it. One such individual was Abraha al-Ashram, a governor in Yemen. Abraha was a Christian, a Nubian by race, and an ambitious ruler. He had established a church called Al-Khalais in Sana'a, Yemen, and made it a center of pilgrimage. Diverting the attention of the Arabs away from the Kaaba, Abraha felt threatened by the growing influence of Islam and saw the Kaaba as a rival place of worship. He grew increasingly frustrated by the Arabs' continued reverence for the Kaaba and their disregard for his church. So he hatched a sinister plan to destroy the Kaaba once and for all. He assembled a large army equipped with modern war machines for that time, including elephants. Yes, elephants. Among them was a particularly imposing elephant named Muhammad, who would lead the attack. Abraha thought that with brute force and the backing of a powerful elephant, he could destroy the Kaaba and establish his own place of worship as the primary site of pilgrimage. As Abraha's army advanced towards Mecca, they encountered several Arab tribes who tried to stop them, but they were all defeated. Finally, nearing Mecca, the people of Mecca realized the gravity of the situation. They were outnumbered and outgunned. The leader of Mecca, Abdul Muttalib, the grandfather of Prophet Muhammad, knew that military action was futile. He urged the people to abandon the city and flee to the mountains, promising them that the Kaaba would be protected. When Abraha seized some of Abdul Muttalib's camels, he went to confront Abraha. Surprisingly, he didn't ask for the return of his camels or for the people of Mecca. He simply requested that his camels be returned. Abraha, taken aback by this unexpected response, inquired why Abdul Muttalib wasn't pleading for the Kaaba. To which Abdul Muttalib replied, I am the owner of the camels, and the house has its owner. He will surely protect it. And as if on cue, Allah sent a large flock of birds known as Ababil. Each bird carried small stones of baked clay in its beak and claws. These stones, though tiny, had immense power. They struck the soldiers with great force, causing them to fall ill and die. The soldiers panicked and fled, abandoning their weapons and their leader, Mahmud, the mighty elephant. Even Mahmud refused to move forward. The attack on the Kaaba, which had seemed imminent and unstoppable, fell apart. The stones continued to rain down until Abraha and his army were completely wiped out. Not a single sword was raised by the people of Mecca, yet Abraha's army was defeated. The Kaaba, the symbol of Islam, stood tall and intact, a testament to the power of Allah. This event, known as the Day of the Elephant, is a pivotal moment in Islamic history. It's a reminder of the unity of Allah, His power over all things, and His commitment to protect the places sacred to Him. It is a story that echoes across time, reminding us that no matter how powerful our enemies seem, Allah is more powerful, and where there's a will to submit to Him, there's a way. Today, as Muslims around the world prepare for Hajj, they remember the Day of the Elephant, a day when a governor who thought he could defeat Islam with brute force learned a valuable lesson about unwavering faith and divine protection. If you enjoyed this episode and want to know more about the incredible stories of our faith, please don't forget to like, comment and share. Your engagement means the world to me. Until next time, may the peace and blessings of Prophet Muhammad be upon you.